Oh, Blood, what's up? Ivan, Goth, greetings, everybody. Welcome. You guys are the first to arrive. All right. Let's look and see, what do we want to try here? What do we want to try here? So, is my big reel ready yet? Oh, yeah, okay. Never mind. We're good now on that. So, yeah, I don't know. Anybody have any experience with the Paternoster rig? I don't know if it actually helps me level up marine fishing faster to use that rig, since it's like the most recent thing I unlocked, but possibly, right? It seems like there'd be a way to make it a pretty good bite rate if I just find the right spot where some mackerel are biting. I don't know though. Profiokus, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Ghost, greetings. Welcome to the stream, both you and Profios. Looks like first time chatters. Welcome to the stream. Glad y'all made it today. All right, what are we thinking here? I love that some people are like making it work from the shore even. It's pretty cool. All right, so down in that hole, so I'm looking at the 80-meter hole. People are catching wolffish, lots of the redfish. What are they using? Oh, the big. I mean, we could always like do something that's not quite. How big are the fish they're catching? Oh, they are catching some big fish, so we'd probably want to set this up on our. All right, let me see. So if we did that, we would. Is this our boat rod? Yeah. All right. So we would actually want to go big reel, and our big rod, and our big line. And we want to change this to Pilker. We'll see if y'all are saying anything. I cannot send you any free items. I mean, if you need some bait, like some, I don't know, what level are you? I definitely don't just send out free items, though. As you may know, you actually have to send out, you only can send out like gear that you purchase with real money these days, so that's a hard pass for me. All right, so we can go up to 350. So, like, we don't want to do that one, but we could do this one. We could do the 300 gram. Really big hook. Rattle. What size squid is that? 2302? I did notice this the other day that I need some of the bigger squids. Like, I literally have none of these. We probably want that one, that one. Let's just get the first four, actually. All right, 2302, big boy squid. And then we're going to use safe pieces. All right, so this is the setup, right? Because I can't put stuff down here yet, right? No, we're not there yet. So this is as good as we can do. So it might not be as good a bite rate for me. It might be actually really slow, but let's go try it. G8, perch comes to the pepper. I don't even know what that means. It's translated weird from Russian. Fish per hour. Yeah, I don't know. I assume we're fishing on the bottom there, though. Oh, it's too heavy. Hold on. All right, how can we make this lighter? This is 18 grams. What if we go down to 12? Like, how too heavy are we talking here? Oh, this is 50 grams. This thing is huge. We only go up to 350. So natural squid would mean we'd need to go down to like the... What is underneath? If you look at the fish hunters, is there a 250 model? Nah. 300 is actually the smallest one. So we probably want to keep that. We're just way too heavy. All right. So what if we go natural? So we're just going to go kind of everything not quite as heavy. Let's see if this gets it down. So we're gonna, I guess we're leaning into a little better bite rate then. So that means this could be smaller. This could be smaller. Yeah, now we're good. Now we're actually good. That is the wrong line, clearly. All right. We'll try it. I guess we can play around with it once we get out there. Let's just see if it if we're catching anything good. Oh, no, I cannot send you fillets. I'm sorry, I'm already low myself. Todd, what's up? Greetings and welcome back. All right, so we're going to G8 80 meter. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. And then maybe we'll switch to, I don't know. Maybe we'll try the shrimp again just to get a good bite rate. Twitch link. Can I post links in here? Question mark. Let's see. I don't even know if you can if you can do this. If you can all right, it won't let me post it in chat, but it looks like it let me send you maybe you have bread or potatoes to send. I need to get some skills. Oh, you're talking about no. Okay, guys, sorry. I am not the giveaway machine. I've always had to draw a pretty tight line on giving stuff away because I would get asked for stuff all day, every day. So everybody that's asking me for free stuff, it's not gonna get anywhere. Now, I will say, if there are new players and I notice them in chat, I will choose to send them baits like red worms and, you know, baits that'll be valuable to them, just as a like welcome to the community thing. But that's not if people ask for it. Finally, a EU friendly time. Yeah, I'll try to stream. I'm starting my summer schedule as of today, so I'm hoping to get more streams in for the next couple months, and at a variety of times. Well, that's the hope, at least. Bootna, greetings. It's going to take a while for me to get to the level for this map. I'm only up to level 20. Yeah. Well, hopefully you enjoy all of the fishing in this game, and that getting to the Norwegian Sea is actually a motivating factor for you. I talked about this on one of my most recent videos, but if you don't enjoy the rest of this game, and the only thing that seems fun to you is fishing here, and it's not motivating, then that could be a negative thing, right? May even be a reason not to play the game if it takes the fun out of it for you. And then I see next you say, but the grind is on. That sounds like you are enjoying it and that you've got a good attitude about it. That's good. What's up, Seismic? So good to see you again. Long time no see. Maybe not too long, but it's always good to see you, Seismic. And your new car is on the way. Send balsas to Sassavir. Let's see. I still have premium, right? If somebody needs me to make them a balsa lure, if you send me the ingredients, I will make you the lure. Oh, so glad to hear it, Service. So glad to hear it. What level are you? You said 20? That's awesome. That's right around the level that my leveling series is right now. Yo, so this falls into the category of instead of handing you a fish, I'm gonna teach you how to fish, right? All right. So first of all, this is Blunty's Excel sheet, all right? And one thing you can find on here is useful RF4 links, which includes the VK links to specific areas. For example, I'm getting this from his spreadsheet. Here is the link to see recent spots posted on VK for Oldberg. Just right click on Google Chrome, translate to English, and you're set for life. You're set. All right, yeah. If you really want balsa lures, like which one are you wanting? They're all pretty much the same ingredients, though. You don't need to send hooks. You need sandpaper, set of paint, steel wire, and balsa block. Take a shot of the screen if you need to save that. Those are the ingredients to make a. Have you already played after they added crabs? I've played on my leveling account, Boot, and I have never caught a crab yet. I don't even know how. Don't know a thing about it. Yeah, you're set for life. I love it. Good call, Service. Good call. All right. Let me check on something real quick while the boat's slowing down. All right, so based on what we're fishing with, I'm pretty sure we want to... Let's get away from the wind a little bit, first of all. Happy hour. Let me take my shoes off and get comfortable. What about you, Bootna? Have you caught any crabs yet? You're repairing your reel again from Volkov? Gotcha. Which reel are you repairing? You did get the Pollock trophy? Nice. Hey, that's cool. Do the Adriaticas upgrade? I can't remember. Are you just using them straight? Absolutely. No, we don't want to donate. Thanks for asking, though. Using them straight? Gotcha. Those are what? Are those like 7.5? Is that right? All right, we'll give this a couple fish, but like honestly, we don't want to be catching fish this size that deep, right? So if it's consistently like this, we're gonna move on. I mean, that is a nice fish, to be fair. I mean, at least it was a redfish, right? Just needs to get bigger. Just needs to get bigger. Uh, best fish. I don't really know, actually. I mean, I caught a Greenland shark, but I don't know that's the best fish. Trophy whiting, maybe? Didn't we have a trophy whiting here? Yeah, if I've had a trophy whiting here, that's the best fish. Trophies, Norwegian Sea. So we've had cusk, saithe, whiting. Yeah, trophy whiting. That's actually the best fish. Now that I think about it. It was a ton of XP. And silver. It was good silver too. Yeah, that's a good question. PH3 is asking, is there a spot for king crab or just a rare bycatch? That's what I was wondering too. It seems like the crab might just be bycatch, right? Jackdaw says they're tasty. Is that true in real life? Fat Seal says yes. As in maybe just bycatch. At least this is a little bit bigger. No spot for him at the moment? Okay. No Nemo yet. Good morning to you, Frozen Jack. Yeah, that is cool. It's tough because they're worth a lot of silver if they're decent size, but maybe it's worth it to turn into bait. I don't know. Null Signal, what's up? Hey, that's a nice Atlantic wolffish. Look at that. 111,000 XP. That's actually a really nice fish there. We'll take that. Is that personal best Atlantic wolffish, by the way? No. Holy cow, I had a 13.2. That must have been worth 1,000,000 XP. Yeah, same with me, Service. I mean, I don't have a week off per se. I've just got a lot more time over the next few weeks. 14.5 is trophy. Nice. I just don't catch them that often, although I don't fish out here very often. I'm just been fishing in the shallows so much, trying to have that bite rate to level up marine fishing, but sometimes you just got to take a break and try to enjoy fishing for a little bit. Oh, the Adriatica is 8.2? Okay, nice. By the way, we have drifted off the shelf. We need to move the boat, but thankfully we actually caught a fish here before it got any deeper. It's already down to 90 meters. Yeah, they come 7.5, right? Or has that changed? Sometimes things change and I don't realize it. Okay, cool. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this moment. Look at this. Man, they're active, aren't they? Just moving around like crazy. Rare, huh? Oh man, we actually caught it off the shelf too in the 108. I hate to move, but I got to. I want to be on the 80. I don't want to be on the 100 and whatever. That's nice that we caught that crab though. That is pretty cool. First crab. So technically that means we could turn that into crab meat, right? I really want to see how much it's worth though. I mean, I've already got plenty of crab meat. Have we even found a good use for the crab meat yet? I mean, I know sometimes they're good for sturgeon, but we'll see how much that king crab sells for first. Alright, if you're sending me this to make you balsas, just remember, once you send me all the ingredients, you need to tell me exactly what you want me to make you, okay? And no more than 10, by the way. I usually will just make like 2 or 3 per person, but I'll do 10 for you this time. Just make sure you tell me exactly what you want. He's ugly? Yeah. And just so active. Just like everything's just moving on him. All right. Oh, crap. You know what? The other problem is, and this may change your mind, so I'll send you back the ingredients if you want me to. I've got no skill points in lure making. So the quality could be all over the place. It could be like 1 out of 10, or you might get lucky and it's like 7 or 8 out of 10. I forgot my skills got reset, and I'm not putting points back in lure making right now. So I have no points. So let me know what you want to do. All right, Bootna says he can make it. Here, I'll just send you back the ingredients. All right, sandpaper, paints, steel wire, balsa blocks. All right, so balsa, it's 10 of everything. Balsa blocks. All right, 10 balsa blocks, steel wire. Man, I forgot about that. I kind of wish I had made myself a few more lures before the reset happened. This is the first time I've thought about that since all that happened. Set of paints. But I really don't think I'm going to put points back in lure making unless... and then sandpaper. Unless something comes out with fly fishing or something where lure making is relevant again. But I don't know, we'll see. Sorry about that. I just totally forgot about points and all that. All right, so Jan Bootna 71 is who you want to send it to. I went ahead and sent them back to him. Let him decide if he wants to get them from you. Yeah, definitely a slow bite rate here, but we also have the chance of maybe catching a decent fish or a decent crab. Yeah, so I got to remember that about lures. Oh, sorry. Service says, how long are you going to stream? So at least for my daytime stream today, we're streaming for just under 2 hours from now. 4:30 Eastern or thereabouts, I'll be getting off. Going to a graduation party after that. And then not sure if I'll be back on tonight, but I should be on tomorrow for sure. I don't know what tonight will look like, but tomorrow shouldn't be a problem. We'll get some more time in tomorrow. Ooh. The other wolf fish. And we got 0.1% marine fishing. Spotted wolf fish. All right, hold on. Is that personal best on spotted wolf fish? No. Close, but not quite. Man, we've caught both wolf fish out here. And we got a point. That's cool. Yo, what's up, Wrangler? Hopefully I don't get a massive like again. Wait, what do you mean? What's wrong, Wrangler? Oh, massive pike. Ah, yeah. Did a pike bite you off? I'm so sorry, Wrangler. Thoughts and prayers, Wrangler. That's tough. Take care of yourself, buddy. Hate to hear that. That's right, Service. I agree. It's tough news. Yo, not clips. Trophy mirror. Very nice. That is a long way to pull up a cusk, by the way. But with the other species that we've caught here, we'll accept it for now. We'll accept it for now. So based on the phone mount we have in one of our cars, I got this little, I don't know if you can see it, but I got this little magnet that sticks onto the back of my phone case so that it will hold on the mount, if that makes sense. And what I noticed today is if I charge my phone on a wireless charger thing, the magnet is like on fire hot if I leave it on there just for a few minutes. So I just got to remember, like, I have a charger right next to me here that's a wireless one, you know, where you just lay it down on the thing. So I've got to remember to take my case off, which is what the magnet is attached to, before laying it down on the charger. All right, question about Discord. Would you want me to make it where people just can't invite random, since that's where a lot of the troll accounts show up? Yeah, although would they still be able to join from the stream? You know what I mean? In other words, if somebody's here right now and wanted to join the Discord, they could just join off of that. Oh, that stinks service. I'm fine with that, Wrangler. Yeah, I'm fine with that. And if I need to update my link, just let me know. I'll figure out how to do that. I think it's through Moobot or something. Yeah, if that gives us a little bit more control on just like people being able to send the same person that just got banned, you know, a second invite for their other account or something, at least slows the process down so they got to come to the stream or whatever. I think that's fine. It's not going to slow them down or stop them ultimately, but might slow it down a little bit, right? It's a good idea. Happy hour should not affect bite rate at all, as far as I know, Rybend. But greetings, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I agree with that, Wrangler. You know, if I could go back in time, I would almost like... Honestly, like if I had more time to manage this, I would almost set up Discord where no one can post anything until the post is approved by an admin. And just let it be a source for like people posting their fishing spots and results. But even those wouldn't go up till like, you know, you or I or somebody got to take a look at them. I can't tell you like how much of a headache over the years, and it's not constant, but it just takes one or two knuckleheads in Discord to start like riling everybody up. I'm getting all these messages. I know you feel it too, Wrangler. I'm sure you know, y'all feel it too as mods, but man, just like, I don't know. I almost, like, I think it's good that the Discord is available for people to connect with each other socially and have people in voice chat they can fish with or send messages. But part of me's like, it would be such less of a headache if it was all we used it for was posting fishing spots. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I may be wrong. I may not be thinking through this enough, but at times it's just like such a headache. Yeah, that sounds good, Wrangler. I'm just starting my summer schedule, so honestly, I should have a little more time. Yeah, exactly, Magnum. It is the in-game chat as well. But at least in the in-game chat, if somebody bullies you, you can report them. If somebody's just like obnoxious and you don't feel like it's report worthy, you can block them. And then it's out of our hands, but theoretically the English admins take a look at the script and see like, okay, was this a suspendable offense or whatever? So at least there's that accountability that's possible in the in-game chat. Discord is just the Wild West. Hey, that's a good point, Sweck. I do think like the psychology behind that, where if you don't have a verified account, you're more likely to just do really obnoxious things. Where if you do have a verified account, there's a little bit more accountability. That's a good idea. File that away, Wrangler. Maybe. Yo, Rise, what's up? How we doing? It's good to see you as always.
Challenge.
Yo,
challenge accepted.
Fishing's great.
How's fish?
Thank you so much for the resub. 4 months of support. I really appreciate it. You're a rock star. Thank you so much. The fishing is good, if for no other reason because I'm catching like fish like this that I don't normally catch in the spots that I fish. So I'm out here like doing some weird stuff. Caught my first king crab. So that's pretty cool. We may not have the best bite rate and we're having to wait a little while for it to sink. But overall, pretty cool. Hey, by the way, let's do this. Is it too heavy if I throw... Oh gosh, yeah, that's too heavy. Okay, never mind. Let's don't do this. Let's throw some mackerel on there for a while. We'll change it up a little bit. Sounds good, Wrangler. That's a great idea, Sweck. Pike are good for silver. Especially, you know, if you're talking about Old Berg or Volkov. You see those pike orders come in the cafe. They're often pretty easy orders to fill and worth a ton of silver. Pike are fun, good silver, but it is one of those situations if you don't have the gear for it, it can be a pain. I was wondering about that Magnum. I wonder how many people that would include. Because, I mean, I feel you. I think it's reasonable to not want to link your personal phone number to anything online. I don't do that. I do link mine occasionally if it's a trusted site or something like Discord. But I know there's people like that. So, yeah, I hear you. So you got a pike spot at Old Berg? That's awesome. Yeah, pike's one of those fish, which carp can be this way too, right? If you don't have gear to catch them, they're a pain. As soon as you have the equipment to catch them, you're like, oh, where can I get some more pike? Hey, thanks so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Hope you sleep well. Hopefully see you next time. There's another nice Atlantic wolffish. If nothing else, we're catching fish I don't often get to catch out here. That sounds interesting, Wrangler. Is it already time to stretch? I mean, I don't know. Like, what I would want to know is, can you make exceptions? So here we've got somebody like Magnum that's been around forever, right? I know Magnum in the sense that, like, Magnum's been around, never any, like, red flags or, you know, people sending me messages like, oh, you got to do something about this Magnum cat. So, you know, can exceptions be made in some situations when it's known people? I don't know. Oh, nice, Slick. That's awesome. Trophy wolf, huh? Yeah, I just don't know anything about that. Yeah, how does that help, Wrangler? Woo! Oh, you're at the 55 meter? So you're up here? Slick. Maybe I should try up there too. We shall see. Yeah, I don't remember. Do you have to post your number on your Twitch account? Does Twitch require that for a Twitch account? Surely not, right? Lurker 207. Okay, cool. Yo, medic. Never a bother. Welcome back. At the end of the day, you gotta do... Oh, for sure, Magnum. Well, and it kind of defeats the purpose. Like, the whole reason to do it is to make it a safer, less obnoxious place for people like you. You know what I mean? So, it's like, I don't know. I agree, though, medic. I agree. It's so far, at least, it's been really fun out here on my main account today. Ryben said, did some bad stuff happen over on Discord? I mean, I feel like since I started the Discord channel, it's just a constant. It's not every day. It's probably not even every week. But someone is getting... Another wolffish. Someone is getting bothered by someone else. I mean, it's just saying, some of it, honestly, some of it is some of it's malicious, some of it's bad. Some of it is just, people have different personalities, and there's nothing worse than text communication. When, like, I'm going to use, well, I won't say somebody in particular. There is a person, and some of you will know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to say their name. Nobody say their name. It's not important. But there's a person that I think a lot of us think he's a pretty decent person overall, right? From what we know of them online in this community. But the way that he communicates on Discord or in any sort of like written text format, it's like people don't know how to take him. And people that are interacting with him feel like they're maybe being made fun of a little bit. And when you don't have a relationship, or you don't know like what their tone of voice is, you kind of assume the worst, and then you respond a certain way, and that sort of escalates this person. This person may say something that sort of escalates. I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying, like, I don't think all of it's malicious. But when you get that many people together, and there's different personalities, different communication styles, there's just going to be some weird stuff happening at times. Age difference is a big thing. Great point. Baron's chat 10 years ago. Yo, medic, I've been playing... WoW lately. I was doing like hardcore characters with a buddy of mine. So fun. I actually think I want to do a hardcore character in Lotro. I don't know that anyone else is doing that. I mean, I haven't looked. There could be. But I feel like I'm just going to start the stream one day. And y'all are going to be like, oh, cool, M-Dog streaming. And you're going to be like, what's going on? I'm going to be playing a hardcore Lotro character. Yeah, I'm talking about that M-Dog guy. That's right. Oh, that's funny. Not being able to hear the emphasis on the voice. Absolutely. That is 100% correct, Ryben. 100%. Yes, I agree. Yep, Wrangler. All the Chuck Norris jokes. I do remember. Yes, back in the day. They are making official hardcore classic servers. I know. I'm excited. We've got Diablo 4 coming out, if anybody cares. We've got official hardcore WoW servers. I'm going to do a Lotro hardcore character, even if nobody else cares. And a lot of fun stuff going on in the MMO space. Enough hardcore for me is dying on the same boss for a month. I know it's so weird to play an MMO and turn it into hardcore. Because, like, dying is just part of playing an MMO, right? But it is something kind of fun. It makes it a little bit more, like, intense. And it also kind of solves the problem of, you know, an MMO, like, taking forever because most likely you're going to die. And then it's like, okay, well, that's done. That was fun. You recently pre-ordered Diablo 4. You're excited? Yeah, I'll play it. I'm excited. I mean, I played a couple of the betas. It seems decent. For me, it will all depend on what the end game is like, but 8 and Bait says I'm gonna have to split my time between RF4 and D4. There you go. Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. Yo, how about all of the junk that people link in chat in WoW? That really just brought it back for me, seeing that just now. I wouldn't make it past Goldshire on a hardcore tune. Especially in vanilla, classic WoW, man. It is tough. Level 19 guy, yeah, twinking. I wonder if that's a thing in classic WoW. If there's twinks again. I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are. £10 catfish as a weapon. That's funny. Yo, our bite rate has completely died off. Is it time to go to the 55? You were like sold. It's a one-handed mace. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Was that a quest reward? How'd you get that thing? Do you fish it up? I can't remember. Fishing. Oh, okay, cool. Well, that makes sense. At least it thematically comes from fishing. Oh, it was also a trash drop from the Murlocs? Well, that also makes sense, because the Murlocs were in the water all the time, right? Yeah, we're just not catching anything right now. Should we switch to the Lurker? The Lurker might just be a better bite rate. The dungeon where you went back in time? Oh. Like where it would show you the story of Thrall and that kind of stuff? Asps are going crazy on your reels? Nice. Asps are also good silver. Alright, let's switch something up. I don't remember which that one... I can visualize it. I don't remember what that one's called, though. You go back and you see Thrall's escape. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to get into retail WoW at this point, but... Caverns of Time, yeah. There's multiple dungeons in Caverns of Time, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yes. 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 Durnhold. Oh, that's cool, Wrangler. That is fun. Nothing like a little PoE. Alright, are we going to go to the Lurker 200 here? I wonder if I can... Is this going to be too heavy? Nah, that's good. But if I put this on here, it's too heavy still, right? Ooh, that's actually good. Okay. Does it kill the bite rate, though, with that large fillet? I mean, first of all, it's just overnight. That might kill the bite rate anyway, but... Let's try this. I did see... I mean, I saw something about the announcement. I haven't looked into the details yet, Wrangler. You go back to private servers for Ultima Online... Yeah, I don't have any nostalgia with Ultima Online. My first MMO was actually WoW. Believe it or not. Hey, welcome, Gray Fox. You got it figured out. Welcome to the stream. Dude, this thing is taking forever to sink down. Maybe we should take the Rattler off and just put, like, a straw so it'll go a little faster. Yours was Ultima Online? Nice. That's when I started playing WoW as well. That's when I first played an MMO, was during Burning Crusade era. Yeah, asps do give you decent experience. Oh, that's cool, Wrangler. Back when hunters had to buy their ammos. Yeah, that's why. I mean, I love even playing. I've been playing a hunter recently on Classic, man. You don't get a pet till level 10, which, you know, takes about 6 hours to get to, and you have to buy all the ammo. AFK fishing? Yeah. Black Desert Online did have really fascinating systems with like AFK fishing and the market stuff. Back when every weapon was a hunter weapon. Especially early on, right? Like a lot of those drops in dead mines and stuff were really good for hunters. First hunter pet was the rake. What zone was that cat in? It's around Thunder Bluff? Okay. Rare pets, yeah. Again, a lot of work for a cusk, but it's overnight. This is probably going to happen a lot, right? Ah, shoot. Of course it would be Louis 7. Louis 7's been making so much Lotro content for so long. Looks like I'm not the first one to think about doing a hardcore character in Lotro. That's alright. I knew that was inevitable. How do I like the new map? I think the new map is incredible. How long did you stick with it, Wrangler? Wasn't Absolvo playing with us as well? Hey, it's a cusk. 66.2. You didn't make it very far. You're not the only one, Magnum. I don't know why Lotro, like, Lotro just hits it with me. I mean, it is just it's just like the ideal MMO for me, but I know that's not the case for most people. We played for like 2 days. Oh yeah, Magnum. I definitely think it got better. I played it at launch too, and I came back to it, later and ended up enjoying it a lot better. Uh, it's overwhelming now though. I mean, there's so much content. I don't know. Oh yeah. Well, again, they have not had the resources like what's been put into something like WoW to make it look like it does. I actually like the older graphics personally. I will say once you get past the early content, it does start to look better and better. So the more recent the content, the better it looks, but it definitely has an old school graphic style. There's no doubt about that. Let's see if we just went 3 cusk in a row here. It's a small one if it's a cusk, because it's not been... I like it, Magnum. Hey, I've done that before. If I do a new series in Lotro, though, I do think I will do a hardcore run. Just to kind of make it a little bit interesting for me. I just got to decide what class I want to play if we're going to do that. That's an interesting decision. Woo! Yeah, I mean, Lotro is sort of old school in that way. There actually are a ton of fun systems in Lotro, but like, you know, it takes forever to get to most of them. So like, I've always loved Lotro's skirmish systems, where you get a companion that levels up and goes on, basically runs dungeons with you, but they're little soloable dungeons with you and your companion. Um, it's just it's just you don't get there till level 25. You can't even start that system. And then, I don't know. They've never done the level squish that WoW did, right? So it's still old school, tons of expansions. Every expansion gets another 10 levels or whatever. It's kind of a mess, but it's fun. So much of our time here is spent waiting for the rig to get to the bottom. I think we should go to the 55. Let's catch one more fish and let's go to the 55 and try that out for a bit. Yeah, I mean, if I was smart medic, that's what I would be doing. I'll try 55 a little bit, and then maybe we'll mix it up and just go 41. Yeah. Yeah, it really got screwy after the level squish, didn't it? What jig are you using? Just like a handmade or a maggot or what? All right. I was being so aggressive with that. I probably deserve it, but it's such a disappointment. Okay. Well, yeah, that's exactly right. Max level in Lotro right now, literally 140. Level cap is literally 140. Nothing in Volkov? You fished it all? That's funny. Ugh. I'm not sure how they've done the damage stuff, like, because I don't think that Lotro ever had the same problem as WoW, where they were letting the numbers keep like multiplying like they were. Somehow they kept it like a more gradual increase or something, but it's still like crazy. 140 levels. But the difference is Lotro is not a max level game. In other words, people that enjoy Lotro tend to not be focused on getting to max level. It's more one of those MMOs where I mean, like the epic quest line, the writing is so good. Most people are playing it for the story, for just the progression of your character, all the zones, seeing Middle Earth, in a game. There's not as much of an emphasis on. I mean, there is raiding that happens and dungeons and stuff, but it doesn't have the emphasis on that WoW does. There's like a much more complicated, involved crafting system. Reputation with different. I don't know. It just has some different emphases. Legendary items are a big deal in Lotro. I don't know. It's just different. Very different. So you're using the lens 12004. Oh, nice. Are you mostly catching small fish, or are you catching a lot of big ones? Oh, shrimp. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing I could do is just go throw out the paternoster with shrimp on there. Just try to get a good bite rate. Okay. Oh, nice. Ultra 88, huh? Can't get a bite here either. Sometimes I get stubborn. I'm like, I will catch a fish here. But once I do catch a fish, we're moving on. We'll probably go do what Medic's doing. Just try to get a decent bite rate at 41. See if we can't level up our marine fishing a little bit. Especially since it's a nice rainy day. This should be a good day for fishing, right? Hey, nice grayling there, B. Kind of knew this would happen. I knew if I waited long enough, we'd get something interesting. Oh, you got a 7.6 turbot? Nice. This is like a mercy fish. If you fish somewhere long enough and don't catch anything. Twister 70004. Nice common carp clips. That's awesome, Magnum. That'd be terrific. This fish got really small towards the end here. Is that a cusk? Oh my goodness. Come on, I can catch cusk at 41. What are we doing out here? What are we even doing out here? All right. Cardinal? We're going lure rig, right? What size what size do we have to use? Okay, so we can. All right, this will work.
Challenge.
Yo, Ragnarok.
Challenge accepted.
Or Ragnarosik. Thank you for the sub. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. What number did you say you were liking? 4 or something? I can't even remember now. All right. We'll see how it goes. Sounds like you're changing it up a lot with your lures. Twister 70004. I doubt I even have that. Oh, I do. No, I don't. I do have some of those, but I don't have that one in particular. Ooh, we are in a storm. All right, let me take a quick bio break. I'll be right back. Oh, Medic's cheating, huh? Well, I'm sure if this doesn't work, we can find something else that'll have a good bite rate. We just throw those shrimp in or something, right? See you next time, Medic. See you next time. All right, so what size hook do we need? Extra large 3.0 is the max. Yeah, they are pricey, aren't they? I just don't know if the bite rate will make it worth it, but I might try that again. All right, let's try up here, sort of in the north part, but first. The north part of this area. Yeah, that would be nice, Magnum. I agree. I know. I've been feeling more and more like carp fishing lately. I think it's just because I've spent so much time out here on my leveling account as well. I'm like just about ready for some carp fishing. Jig stepping. All right, let's see the quality of this fish. Trophy blueling. Woo! I like the way you think. Oh, it's the first time I've used a jig rig since this challenges came out. Apparently. Apparently that is the first time. Oof. Yo, you can hear me in stream, right? Alright, I'm going to try this one again. Oh, for sure, Magnum. Dude, I can't level up marine fishing for the life of me. Now, I haven't been no-lifing it. Haven't put in that much time, but... Alright, Gray Fox, to answer your question, I have no idea. I will tell you that I really enjoy the Cardinal 22S as a conventional reel. But if money is actually not an issue, if you had all the silver in the world or all the, you know, extra money in the world that you're just going to throw cash at this game, I mean, it would have to be between one of the top two conventional reels, right? Hey, it's another fish. So I have the Borealica, but there's a second one. I can't remember what the second one's called. Somebody in chat will say it. I think the other one people tend to like better out of the two, but obviously both of these are really good. Yo, Tanks, how's it going? All right, let's try foam rubber fish here. The Imperial. Yeah, is that what it's called? The top of the line? 86.7. It's getting harder even with premium. I mean, yeah, I've got premium still. I still can't get past 60 whatever. 66. Oh, it's actually easier for me to read chat in Twitch or in the in-game chat than it is to look at messages, so feel free. Alright, so Unknown Tide says Venga 402S is good for 57k. And I just don't know anything about that one, but sounds good to me. You're trying to figure out of the top three which one to get, Tanks? What's the other one? What are the ones you're considering? This is so cool. We're just like catching, even though they're terrible sized fish, we're catching fish on the whatever rig this is, jigging rig. Oh, no worries, Gray Fox. Anytime. That's what chat's here for. It keeps me entertained, to be honest. Okay, Triumph, Imperial, and the Borealica. So those are the top three. I think I didn't let it go down far enough or something. It's not in the bottom. Or maybe I didn't reel it in far enough. Yeah, there we go. It's perking though. I'd rather it jig step if possible. Oh, is that right? Man, that's a lot less silver for not much difference. Is that what you're thinking? Triumph wears out faster? Yeah, I have no idea. Well, I mean, this stuff is so expensive to fix. Like, that's definitely a consideration, right? That's a worthy consideration. This conversation is out of my silver range. Yeah. Cheaper repairs because of Venga shop? Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Let's try... I don't know. What do we want to try? Let's try this. I think I'm going to alternate or switch to a shrimp rod. See how that's working out here in the rain. Here I am still using a Targera. Oh gosh. You're at 90%. Wow. That is awesome. Man, Tagaras are awesome, though. Those are a long save, too. No kidding. Level 1 watching the leveling guides, and now you're 90% on marine fishing. Wow. You didn't spend your silver, right? Hey, as long as you had fun on your journey, right? Did you get suckered into the ultralight trap or what? I cannot catch a fish on this lure right now. And we're on the 41 meter, so nothing should take this long. No, for sure, Magnum. That's a good point. Alright, let's just switch. So let's try the... let's try the real shrimp here. Let's see how long it takes to get a bite right now. Just out of curiosity. Oh, good, Wrangler. That's great. So we're going to switch to the... Oh, I bet it's on the middle rod right now. Hold on. $45, $45. What, 4, 6, and 8 maybe? I'm gonna try it with actually just shrimp on there for a minute, but then we'll probably switch it to at least one natural thing. Red foams? Okay, maybe I should try that. Maybe I should try foams then. Blue and 3. Yeah, but I can't do multiples yet. You still think it's worth it if I can only do one? I'm only at 66%. I still don't know, like, if I'm meant to, like, you know, fake jig this or just let it sit there. So I don't know what to do. Maybe I should just do the, like, you know, lurker 100 or something. I know that's got a good bite rate out here. To me, that was just like too long, right? I mean, we got a bite, but we should be pulling stuff out really fast with shrimp like this, I would think. All right, Slick. Catch you next time. This should just be a little mackerel, right? Oh, even worse, it's a sculpin. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Gray Fox. I might just go to the lurker. Oh. There may be better spots for using shrimp, though. Like, this may just not be the best area to be using the shrimp like this. This is what we expect to get. Hey, we got a point. This is what we expect to get, is a little mackerel. What if we threw on like a natural squid? Yeah, that's right. Any recommendations, Stefan? Just trying stuff out. The fake shrimp. Do I have any fake shrimp? I feel like that might be something I need to buy. Does it have shrimp in the name? Real shrimp? I just don't think I've bought any of those yet. I'll have to go look at those. Yeah. That's just a mistake I've made, I think. I'm pretty sure people told me, now, this was back like a couple patches ago, but people that leveled up pretty quick and got access to this rig type, I'm pretty sure there were spots where they were just like, they basically said they just throw it in and immediately catch a mackerel. But I'm not sure if it's a spot issue or if that's just not working as well as it once was. Because that is definitely not the experience I'm having. Oh, they nerfed it? You think they nerfed it? I need to try the real shrimp still instead of the actual shrimp. But I just don't have any right now. So what if we... Alright. Let's see if we can, like, actually get... I don't want to put that one on there. Hold on. Let's do the 6-0. Alright, we're going to go speed here. This should be a very speedy setup. I don't want 10-0 though, I want 6-0. I mean, that's alright, Dobrik. I'll go to the tackle store after we fish a little bit out here. I appreciate it though, but I'll go look. I just haven't even, I keep meaning to look. I know there's a lot of soft lures and stuff that I just haven't purchased yet, but I just keep forgetting to get them. Alright, this should be a pretty quick bite rate. Hornet color and winding for chub. No idea. You just have to try. Are you asking because you're gonna buy one? I honestly like the blue hornet, but there's a lot of, I mean, I don't really know. I'm not really sure. You say blue as well? Maybe it's blue, I'm not sure. Oh. Is that what you would recommend? Instead of the strips, put those fillets on there, the small fillets? I can switch it over. Oh, is that right, Magnum? Just off the dock in the 30-meter hole? Interesting. 35 near the camp. Oh, really? All right. Well, thanks, Tanks. I appreciate it. That's some strong wind. Wait, that was. Did you say that was Mace? When was this, Todd? Where's the 30-meter hole? Oh, this spot here? What were you fishing with? Oh, really? Just with the lurker, huh? Did you have any attractants or like fish fillet and stuff on it? You need droppers? Oh, I don't have those yet, right? Are these the droppers y'all are talking about? Does that have to do with this stuff? What's up, Bandar? Thanks, Wrangler. Yo, greetings. How's it going, Javon? $66.4. Whoa. Just got home from work. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, Yvonne, I don't even understand the words that people are using. I hope that if people are being questionable, that everybody will just report them. I think I'm going to just start putting people on ignore. I'm just going to start blacklisting people. But if someone really does say something that's racist or clearly over the line, they just need to be reported and let RF4 take care of it. How do you like new reels? Reels seem good. I haven't. I've only used one of them. I've had this one for a while, but really, float fishing amber, and you call it albino linear. That's awesome. Man, our bite rate is good, but we are certainly catching some pretty rough fish overall. A ghost frame sighted? Wow. Nice. Ultralight float fishing. Holy cow. That's crazy. Anything to get those ultralight records, huh? That's right. Oh, is that right? You about to do your second trip to Norway? In my leveling experiment, the silver's been pretty good. This wind, current, whatever. Nice, safe, tricky. Nice fish, but no points. Tiny. All right, so the strips weigh 5 grams in the water. So it's the same as the fillets, huh? This will increase the quality of the fish, but it might also slow the bite rate down too much. We'll see. Is that right? I definitely have been feeling like doing some carp fishing, so we'll see. Everybody at 169, is that still the spot? Why is it taking so long? I guess because this doesn't weigh that much, and plus we have the octopus on there. We may have to go back to the straw. It's just taking too long to get to the bottom. It's just way too slow right now, isn't it? I mean, it's just after midnight, but still. All right, Yvonne. Ivan, thanks for hanging out. So now Rom has a trophy common carp. Nice fish. Yeah, I don't know, Gray Fox. I've just not been getting very much. Even during happy hours, I'm not getting a whole lot. It's a great question, though. All right, let's see if we can get a little better bite rate up here. Like, normally I would say this is just like perfect weather and everything. But I'm probably too focused on skill points. Fake bite. That's all I needed was a fake bite. It's a little cusky, isn't it? Turbot. Didn't the most recent update increase the speed at which some rigs at least sink to the bottom? I don't know which one's that affected, but when I had that octopus on there, it seems like it's slower than ever. Bottom rigs, gotcha. Oh man. Gotcha. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Well, when I rejoined chat today because the most recent patch kicked me out again, and there were over 400 and something people that had rejoined. So you know, at least if people have to manually rejoin to show in chat, do you know what I mean? Like, I guess that's how many are still playing, have logged in since the most recent update. Oh, maybe not. I thought they did. I always do. Does not everyone? You may be right. Overall, it seems like it's a small percentage of people that actually talk in chat at different times of day, at least. You had to rejoin? Yeah. Yeah, every major update, my main account definitely gets kicked out of chat. I still have it because I want to see what it's worth before making that decision. I think I'll end up selling it because I think they're actually sell for pretty good, right? It's a 1.9 kilo king crab. That turbot did not want to come up. Probably a sculpin. The only thing I've ever seen it used for, and used it for myself a little bit, was during team competition for sturgeon. I always think of it as a sturgeon bait. But there's a lot of sturgeon bait, and a lot of them are easier to get than crab meat. So unless it starts like popping up as a really good bait, I don't know how motivated we're going to be to turn it into bait. Yeah, I really wonder, like, is there a way to use those baits on this map? You know, a certain way to fish with them or something that actually makes it worthwhile? Normally when you have baits like that, there's this, idea you can turn them into bait and it's going to end up being worth a lot more silver on average with whatever you catch using that bait, right? But I don't know. I don't know if that's the case here. Yeah, that's true, Magnum. And for somebody like me, I don't have, all the rig types unlocked, so I don't really want to start using up crab meat and then find out that there's you know, a further down rig type that makes it much more valuable or something. Yo, what's up, Mystic? How you doing? Wind's picking up again. That sounds intense, Mystic. It was, still is. uh, oh, that stinks. That stinks about the mouse. All right, let's go check the cafe. Yeah, if I wasn't having to go soon anyway, I might feel that idea, Magnum. It's gotten a little slow in Norway. Okay. Hey, that crab is 71 silver. Yeah, I think I'll sell it. Almost 600 silver, to be fair. But most of that was the fish that we caught out at the first spot we went. The 75 hole with the tiny fish works great. Oh, interesting. $75 hole with tiny fish. I didn't try 75 today. I tried 80 and 55. Most of the fish I caught that were worth anything was caught at 80 today. But I haven't been up to 75 in forever. I might have to try that later if I get back on. All right, folks, I'm going to take off.